Hey guys, it's me Gabriella and I'm back for another video. As you can see by the title, this video is going to be a coming out video for me being transgender. And if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. I can't talk. Please like and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate it. And I'm gonna just get straight into the video. So I guess you can say from like a very young age, I knew I was different, but I know like what was different about me. Or I can say I just felt different. Because I noticed when I was younger, I did not like toy cars. Not that there's anything like wrong about that, but boys, quote unquote, usually gravitate towards cars. And I gravitated towards Barbie dolls or like something that involved hair. I forgot what it was. Y'all know like those little Barbie doll things, those little Barbie doll heads with the hair. It was like a Barbie or like a doll. I gravitated more towards girly things, of course, because I'm a girl. So, and growing up, I just always danced like a girl, like a ballerina, and I just felt so cute and feminine. And then even before I was molested, but that's like a whole nother video. I was always just flamboyant and just, you know, I was always feminine. Like I was always just me. I was always Gabriella. I didn't really care about. I didn't really care about what anybody else think. I was just comforted in my own. What's that word? Not that word. It was fuck. I just felt good in my own skin. I was comfortable. That's the word. I was comfortable in my own skin. I didn't care about nobody else's opinion. But growing up, you know, when you grow up, everybody has this opinion about you, and it's like from a very young age, everybody's opinion was just this, it was that. Oh, you should be like this, Kevin. You should be like this. You should act like a boy. You should do that like a boy. And then, like, me being Kevin, I didn't want to do those things. Because first, I was always pressured. Or I used to be always pressured. I was just... People just tried to put me in this box that I did not want to be in. And I remember when I went to... high school, it really kicked in because in high school, everybody, y'all know high school is just like the deal breaker, I guess you could say, because you have this group, you have that group, you have all these different groups of friends. And it's just like I didn't know where I would fit in. I really wouldn't, because I was just Kevin, quote unquote. Like I didn't know who I would gravitate towards more, or just I wouldn't know who would accept me or just like validate me back then, because back then I looked for validation. And especially with like dating apps and things like that, which I'm just so past, because I really came a long way, if you know me from way back when. So back to the story. What's the next part? So as y'all know, I am very spiritual. So I was talking to this, what can I call her? I was talking to my spiritual advisor, I guess you could call her. I don't talk to her no more because we stopped talking for like a greater reason. I guess I don't need her anymore or something. But she told me, have I ever thought about being trans? And then she was like, my spirit guides told her that I want to be trans, but it's like really deep in my subconscious. Like it was blocked by fear that I wanted to be a girl. So, and I was like, that really makes sense because I always wanted to be a girl. Like, I always said I like girl clothes more than boy clothes. So, that was a big indicator. And it's just like, if I was a boy, I wouldn't be like fulfilled wearing girl clothes. Because there's this thing about being a boy wearing girl clothes and being a girl wearing girl clothes. Like, I didn't think I wanted to be a boy and wear girl clothes because it didn't like seem right to me, because I wanted like the whole shebang. Like I wanted breasts and I want a cooter. So that's just how I felt inside. And I'm getting breasts and they're growing and I'm on hormones. So yeah, January 4th is the day that I started going by Gabriella, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. And from that point on, I was just so happy and confident in who I was as a woman, because I know nothing could ever validate my womanhood except me. And for that, it's like the most powerful thing when when you have the power to do things that just, I can't explain it. It's just powerful to know that you have the power to just do whatever you want. Like, if I wanted to be a fucking unicorn, I could be a unicorn. Like, I don't give a fuck. And it's just, even that in itself, not giving a fuck is so powerful. You know what? Sometimes annoying. So, yeah, I'm just so happy now. I'm the most confident and happiest I've ever been in my whole entire life. And I know your confidence goes down and it goes up. But to be honest, I'm still confident in who I am. My confidence stays up most of the time. I know I have my like moments where it goes like down, but it goes up. I'd say like my confidence goes down in like some things that I go through, but besides that, it stays like pretty up there. Excuse me. So I started getting on hormones when I came to the Covenant House, and that was February 24th, and I'm in month 3 of hormones. So I'm gonna make an updated video about that too. Well, not updated video, but you know. I want to talk about dating as a trans woman too. So yeah, I'm just in a happy place in my life right now. I'm not worried about anything, and I'm just loving myself as Gabriella Angel Jones. No longer Kevin, because I don't know who Kevin is, but let me stop. I know Kevin. Kevin was just someone who wasn't always confident in himself. He was confident sometimes, but not all the time. He was, I want to say, kind of lost in his identity. Yeah. And he was just not the best at times, I guess you could say. But it's all better now, cause but I love you guys so much, and I'll be back for another video. I can't make any promises, but I love you guys, and bye.